Joining me, this is Joseph from Joe's Transformer Toy Reviews. I have here Titan Returns Wave 1 Legends character, Wheelie. This character is of the Legends class. This is a vehicle that can hold a headmaster, but is not himself a headmaster. Headmaster means that the head comes off and becomes another character. So, as a demonstration, we have here, this is from another figure. He does not come with Wheelie. His name is Grax. Comes with Skull Smasher, which is an alligator style figure. I will be reviewing that later. So the head, he turns into a head, as I can demonstrate right now. It's a little guy with arms and legs and a head. Fold him up and becomes a larger head for a larger robot. Not a huge fan of his design, but he does great for demonstrations. So with Wheelie, we open up the windshield and the back. Put our little Grax character into a sitting position. Bring the back down and the top down, and he fits perfectly within the figure of Wheelie. Rolls fine, and honestly has a beautiful design. This is a very well made little car. However, now before I continue the review, let me remove the character. However, as many people have noticed that have purchased this character, the character of Wheelie, he does have some issues, which I will be going into momentarily. First, here is his card. The slingshot is his traditional weapon ever since the 1980s movie, Transformers the movie. He would use a slingshot to fire little explosive pellets at his enemies. He does not come with one. There have been figures that have come with a slingshot. He does not come with one, however, so I will not be showing anything of that sort. So, here we have strength, which is a 5, speed, which is an 8, intelligence of a 6, and we have the firepower of a 7. Honestly, pretty good general stats. And here is the character again. The artwork, let's see if we have credits. There's no credits to the artwork on the cover of these cards I can see. Someone may correct me, or can always provide links if you know more about who does this art. It is very well done, enjoyable art. I imagine it's the same people who do the comics covers and whatnot. Alright, now unfortunately there is one problem that is with this figure, and it is, however, a large one. Right now he is spinning together pretty well, but getting him to line up in these incredibly tiny tabs, which are a little shallow for how they're supposed to fit together, is a pain. Also, because the character has so many ball joints. Ball joints are joints that involve balls to give full range of motion. He is known to flop around or fall apart. This time I actually got him to stay together pretty well, but he's very hard to line up. His transformation can be very frustrating, especially for his size. So, transform him now. Pull the legs apart, rotate. Here. Rotate this around. Flip the head out. Now right here, the chest, it folds into itself to shrink it down. The back part goes there, the windshield goes there, and you rotate the arms around. And here you go. You have yourself Wheelie. He is a very well-made character. Orange is his primary color with some gray. Dark gray, and some light gray, some beige almost. He is very well, we have a lot of movement, has his 5mm peg hands, even though he has no accessories that he comes with, but he's compatible with most accessories that are out now. His hat, he has a helmet that looks like a hat, like a postmaster, I want to say postmaster hat, reminiscent of a character in Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask or later games. A little brim. So he is obviously also very well, moves very well. It's just that if he were to tab again better in vehicle mode, he would be probably easily the best figure in the line. But because it's so loose and difficult to transform, which I will demonstrate transforming him back because of the unique issues, because of that, I wouldn't recommend him as much as the previous figure. Nothing has been known to break off or to come off, so there's no choking hazard with him that I'm aware of. So let me demonstrate the problems with transforming him back. The problem, I believe, is with this. It's not directly caused by the motion of transforming the internal chest component. It's that it's not easy to tell how exactly it's supposed to line up. There's no guides, and it becomes a bit of an issue because the entire figure relies on how those two parts come together. So here's the nose again, and we rotate the arms here. I'm trying to plug it all together. Now I have had a lot of practice, so sometimes I can get him perfectly done like this, but I would really recommend you trust me that if you can take the time to really memorize the transformation of the chest area there, you can get. He's almost a perfect figure of the size class, and the fact that he can fit in the headmasters within his chest cavity or his cockpit is again a really great idea. Honestly, if you can't see that, it doesn't really, the windshield doesn't quite fit in properly. So that is a minor issue, but it's related to the issue of not lining up properly. I would recommend this for collectors. I know a lot of people do not enjoy that, the problems that he has, but if you're willing to put in the time, he is a very interesting character. Other Legends class in First Wave do have 3 modes. He only has the 2, but if you can get him to line up properly, then he is a very worthwhile figure. But he can be frustrating. Again, this is Joseph from Joe's Transformer Toy Reviews. Any questions, please leave in the comments. I am kind of sad that I actually got him put back together correctly the first try, as that is not normally what I can accomplish. Thank you very much for joining me. Please leave a comment if you have any questions, and please click subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. Thank you very much.